Thank you. It's great to be here, and I appreciate Mayor Barrett's introduction of me as a moderate, quiet, thoughtful person, but I'm here to raise hell today with you.
We can help.
You do pretty good at that yourself? Well, you know, that's what this election's all about. Democracy, working hard, standing for values that are important, and then supporting people who believe in the things that we all believe in. And that's what this election's all about. And the election in many ways is not so different from what we fight for. In Washington, we fight for our children, for education, we fight for the environment, we fight for the rights of average people to have good jobs at good wages and good benefits. We fight for the rights of seniors who have worked hard all their life and deserve health care and Social Security benefits. That's one side of the issue, and then on the other side are people who don't feel this way to the extent that we feel this way. And we know we are right. We know that the things we believe in are the things that have made Wisconsin and America a great country. And it's sad to say that in many ways these things are under assault, here in Wisconsin as well as all across our nation. And that is what this election is all about. It's an extremely important election. Fred Clark represents these values. We all know that. You only have to look into his eyes to know that you're talking about a very decent, thoughtful, intelligent man who, as Tom said, listens carefully and is willing to act in behalf of the people that he represents with no guile, straight on. You know him, you know what he stands for, you know what he's going to do in our behalf. These are the kind of people we need in public office, and that's why I'm here. I've heard about Fred Clark. I've watched him in his public life. I know that he's a person who will stand for what he says he's going to do, and we know how important that is in public life. But you know you can't win an election unless people come out to vote, and you are the heart of that. In every election that I've been engaged in, it's people who have supported me and been willing to go out and pound the pavement to turn voters out on election day who have made the difference. And that can make the difference in this election, and that will, if we're successful, make the difference in the state senate. That's how important this election is.
Yay!
So, we are all of common purpose here today in this very, very lovely setting, beautiful beyond belief, in a state that we all love and wish only the best for. Fred Clark represents that. He deserves our support. I know he's going to get it. I know he's going to win. And so, introduce him now. I had a chance to meet his very handsome son. Where's Joe? Very good guy. Before we have your dad say a few words, why don't you give us 30 seconds of why we should endorse your father? Tell us what you think about your dad. Come on, say a few words.
A couple years ago, he was he owned a forestry company. You know, he was a small business owner. Really was, you know, 10 workers. And he was a good worker. And you know, I never thought that he would be running for assembly. I never thought he'd be running for senate now. You know, but I'm glad he is. I'm real proud of him. You know. So,